Alright. Good afternoon, BanjoRace viewers. I don't know who was around for the race this morning that I hosted at 4:30 a.m., but we're at a more reasonable time now. We got Dango v Starfish and TSRStormed. Say hi, everyone.
Yo, yo, hi everyone.
Hey everybody.
Yeah, Dango, you said this is your first, time doing a race since the bingo tournament, so it's been a while.
But it is.
Yeah, you said you were road tripping, and I can't remember. Did you have time to finish practice runs before this started?
I've practiced every part of the route, but I haven't done runs, you know?
Oh yeah, okay. So now it's time to put it all together. So who knows? We could be
Exactly.
seeing a massive PB. And I mean,
Could be.
Storm, you've been running a lot of with Bitclips. I can't
Yeah.
remember if there's a lot of. I don't really think there's any part of the run that's kind of the same that translates
Well,
over.
the GGM, the detonator section is kind of the same.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty much the same in every category, though, but
detonator and part of the note section when you're running
yeah.
under the prospector hut. So
Yeah.
yeah, so should be a really interesting race. I'm looking forward to seeing how y'all do. And yeah,
Yep.
Dango, you got a lot of races to go, so hopefully we'll be seeing
Including
more of
later
those
tonight?
soon. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the schedule. Okay, are you both ready to go?
Yep.
Yep.
Sweet. I'll count you guys down, and then we'll get her started. So start it up in 3, 2, 1, go. And good
luck.
Alright, dragging them out. We got the race all started and gone. And we're good to go. So hopefully I got Dango's stream cropped. Was having a little bit. Dango hasn't streamed in over a year, I think. Really, he only does streams for BanjoRace, it seems. So, oh, let me go ahead and turn down TSR. It's a little loud, I think. Yeah, I have so many things to turn off, so it all gets turned off eventually, Oxalin. It all gets turned off eventually. So, of course, we've seen a lot of Dango in, I think Dango was in Memerboard's tournament, I think. Dango's always been a big bingo player, so he's definitely got the Banjo-Tooie skills down. Just isn't really a runner. Dango hasn't ever, participated much in RTA runs. Lots of Memerboard runs. Dango is a very, very active Memerboards runner. And so the banjo movement is all there. And I imagine Klungo is down because, you know, you have to do Klungo in every category. Ooh, Dango's going for the shot. Weighted though, very weighted. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Dango's runs. He has some very good Memerboards runs. And so, like I said, his movement is down. Just he's never really done RTA before this, I think. And so, why not? You have a tournament, right? And again, TSR is currently grinding for a really good any percent with Bitclips time. So not a whole lot of time put into this category. Oh, and Dango's dropping some frames. I think it might be actually me, but my OBS isn't showing anything going on, so I don't know. It happens from time to time. But I'll get them resynced up if the timer is off by a lot. It looks like it stopped, but and so Dango's a second behind kind of thing. So anyway, I'm hoping it's going to be a good race. Stormed does have a PB that's 45 seconds ahead of Dango, but again, I think Dango is probably in for a pretty giant PB. He said before the race that he's practiced every single part of the run, but hasn't really done any full practice runs. So putting it all together is where like the big gold splits could end up coming from. And I mean, I know he's been road tripping. It's the summer, and so, you know, people have been on vacation. You know, Oxalin was on vacation, Dango's on vacation, some other people in Group D have been on vacation, so hopefully, hopefully there's not too much rust. I guess I'll go ahead and ping the live. Like I said before, yeah, you're not anymore, but you were, right? You were. I pinged in the Discord. I gotta do a race later this afternoon in about 2 hours time. So after that race, I will be doing the Booter 3 bracket stage highlights. Be doing a watch party here after the race. And then I'll have it. I already have it uploaded on YouTube, so. Who's the next race? Wow, you're already tired of this race? The next race is Azmi versus Amahu Mahaba. And so that race is going to be happening at 3:30 Pacific, so like I said, about just under 2 hours from now. And I'll probably have Azmi stick with me in the booth for the highlights. Ooh, TSR having a little bit of problem with plateau early there. Alright, Dango going for sideways, GGM early. Not quite enough forward movement. That one, oh, I was going to say that one should work, but not quite. I like moving to the side before I move to the front, just because it helps a little bit. Both runners just sticking, there we go. Got in right at the same time. So basically a sync again. Skull fractures. Yeah, poor Kazooie. I mean, bird skulls are pretty delicate, right? Then again, maybe Kazooie has like some crazy iron skull, right? Just because, like, you know, with Breagle Bash, she gets whacked around pretty hard. And Bill Drill, that vibration has to, like, be really bad for the brain. Breagle could be part woodpecker. That's possible. Yeah, 1 European friendly time, and you missed it. Well, then again, it was, like, right in the middle of your workday, right? No, it's not the same run. They're close, but they're not exactly in sync. Oh, you're on vacation this week? Yeah, you missed it. Yeah, doing chores and other shit instead of watching twitch.tv/BanjoRace? What kind of life are you living? Yeah, I gotta do some adulting things tomorrow, but that's tomorrow me's problem. Ooh, TSR taking a dip in the water. It's always rough. Thanks for the GL, DeChristen. Hey, Hag. Ooh, I thought Dango was going to be a little far away to hit the jiggy there. Yeah, GL watching. That's when you redeem the go, go, go for watching. Yeah, Dango was road tripping. Drove from Michigan to New Mexico to Boston, back to Michigan. Which honestly sounds absolutely terrible in the middle of the summer, but said it was fun. Then again, I'm like, heat just makes me yawn, right? Anything hotter than like mid 20 degrees Celsius is just like way too hot for me. So driving through New Mexico sounds really terrible. And I mean, heck, you already knew Dango was finally joining us. You're racing him later tonight. It's like 30 for you right now and you're dying. I got a fan pointed directly at me that's air conditioned, so I don't even know what temperature it is outside. It's actually been really cool here, not because it's been cold, but because there's a lot of forest fires around my area, and the smoke blocking out the sun makes it really cool. A nice ladder regrab from Stormed. I'm like so incredibly terrible at ladder regrabs. Ooh, missed the peck though. That's rough. Anything colder than 15C is crazy. Yeah, that's someone from the south talking, right? Yeah, I completely agree, Hag. Yeah, it's like between 5 and 15 degrees Celsius from like where I live, from like September to April. Very rarely drops below or above in those months. Although with, you know, climate change as it is, the winters have been getting colder here. But I really like cold, so... Oh, Dango! Oh! That one looked like it was going to be a little bit too far right. No, that's too far... Oh, okay, he shot a little bit left. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Oh, originally from Phoenix. Okay. I mean, that's... Phoenix is still south. You know, coming from a Canadian. Then again, I'm like some of the southest you can get in Canada outside of Ontario. I would consider halfway up north. Like central province to northern province, I would consider north. But that's just from where we are. If it regularly snows in the winter, you're north. Yeah, no one lives in the territories, so it doesn't count. Awkward puzzle split up from Stormed, but makes it work. A 92 is really good for what I thought he was going to get there. Good puzzle control. Same with Dango, but Dango only ended up getting a 91 there. I guess to kind of put a bottom line on what I said, north and south to me are very arbitrary. If you're north of me, you're north. But if you're not that far north, you're still not north. Swant. I can't figure out what swant is. Ah, I gotcha. I feel like the O should have been capitalized there. Yeah, Swant is like half of Canada. Alright, good JSG early from TSR there. Yep. The call. Hey Tooie. Tooie. Hey Tip Tup. Saw you practicing HFP. Oh, Dango misses JSG early. But going for the backup. Alright, second try. Yeah, HFP is pretty difficult in 100%, so... It's not the hardest, but it's difficult. Gummy clusters. Dango missed JSG early. Oh my god, I can't believe he didn't wake the snake there. I thought for sure that wasn't grabbing the Jiggy. Banjo, like, reached out his paw, like, as far as he could go. Man, that was so close. Oh! This will give Dango some time to catch up, though. Missing the Jiggy here is kind of rough. Wake the snake. Isn't that a song? I can't remember who sings it though. I want to say Judas Priest, but I could be wrong. Nice bonk. Bonk as Dango misses the note. I hate that note so much. That Moggy just like absolutely just covers it. Alright, good beat bomb from TSR there. Can't believe all those eggs missed that play. I can believe that one missed. Man, this is... You gotta start spamming more eggs, Storm. There we go. Alright, let's see if Dango has better flies. Those flies are really far away from Dango, though. But they could fly. Okay, not great flies, but better than Stormed, I would say. Man, now it's bugging me. Who sings Wake the Snake? I gotta look it up. Oh, what happened? Oh no, did Dango miss the Jinjo? Oh, he accidentally jumped off without the Jinjo. Oh no. Oh, Wake the Snake is by Lordy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, missing the Jinjo there is really, really bad. Dango's gonna have to haul ass in order to catch up now. But then again, a third try versus first try could definitely even it up. Unless it's, you know, first try Stormed, third try Dango. Oh no, is Stormed looking up the codes? Oh, Stormed can't remember the codes. Alright, well... that'll definitely help Dango come back. Stormed has been doing so much. Has been doing so much any percent Bitclips. Okay, there we go. We finally got it. Okay. That is really, really rough. I honestly wasn't expecting this. But it's definitely made it a lot closer. How many tries? I mean, I think it was only like second try or third try, but you just had to restart once. I don't know about that. I think, like I said, Storm just hasn't been running the category much, and so I think he just legitimately forgot what the code was. Yeah, Storm wasn't very sure of that jump, so had to peck just to make sure he didn't take a dip in the water. Nice gold split for Dango. It's still not over though. We still got a long ways to go. Witchy World has proven to be pretty rough. Best possible time for Dango showing 46:17. And best possible time for Stormed gonna be after this split a 45:15. So I mean, TSR still has a minute best possible time ahead of Dango. So we'll see if Dango can bring it back with some incredible gold splits. I'm not really sure where Dango's losing all that time, to be honest. It looks like it's to Hag 1, though. Because his split on Hag 1 is 34:21, and his Hag 1 split is 45:30. So that's 13 minutes from Klungo 2 to end of Hag 1. Which, even with the cutscenes, doesn't seem right. Hag 1 is a long fight, the cutscene is a long, cutscene, but it's definitely not 13 minutes, so Dango definitely did something in his Hag 1. Alright, 82 Witchy World from Dango. I don't know how Storm got that piece in. Must have, no, it's the bottom corner. Storm must have, seen it get split up. Man, I hate when that happens, when you think you're putting in a piece, but then it like... Yeah, I said 13 minutes. $13.09 to be exact. Sorry, $11.09. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, 11:09 from end of Klungo to Hag 1. Yeah, I think Dango's probably going to get a massive gold split there because that time seems wrong. I mean, in Memer boards and Bingo, you don't fight Hag 1 a lot. So maybe something bad happened to Hag 1 in his PV. I really don't know. Like, I mean, your run is probably like also pretty like good compared to the average 2E player. So I mean, even with leeway, it's still like 10 minutes. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Alright, Storm baiting the fruity. Stormed could have definitely jumped to the left there and not get hit. I mean, I guess being safe is good, but I think having to stop and wait for the coin was... Sorry, what am I talking about? Slot machine, coin? They're pizza ovens. They're pizza ovens shooting pizzas. Yeah. So 10:42, and I mean Dango's PB is like 6 minutes better than yours. So something's definitely up. Interesting that Storm gets that note before running down here to the Dive of Death when he didn't learn Split Up. So he has to run by there anyway. I guess it's because dodging that fruity is a little awkward, so he's just dodging that. Man, that fruity on Dango's side absolutely going ham. That thing shot so many coins from far away. Alright, nice reset up on the rope. Aw, that's... Dango's gonna have to get a red feather nest on cliff top. Because I think he stopped there because he was like, oh no, I don't have reds. Because failing JSG early, he's definitely gonna need a red feather nest. Ooh, a little bit high. That should be good. Yep. Yeah, I guess that saying doesn't really work in that scenario. Alright, I think TSR is caught up a little bit in that witchy world. Yeah, take lots of notes. As long as the notes you're taking are from, like, you know, runners doing things right, you know. I mean, I wasn't saying anything about these runners. I'm just saying, you know, if you're watching any run and you take notes on everything people are doing, just make sure what they're doing is correct. Because sometimes it's like, oh, I wonder why he does that. Takes note, practices it, and then it turns out, oh, they accidentally fucked that up in their run. Yeah, taking notes watching world record is like okay-ish, but it depends on your skill level. Obviously, there's some things that translate over, but some things are really hard for new runners to do compared to seasoned. TSR, that piece was so bright. The candle was right there in the middle. The light is coming from the left side. I feel like that puzzle could have been really good, but then just kind of got swooped away. Storm forgot to reset. But at this point, he better not reset, because then it's just wasted time. No, don't reset! You were almost done watching the cutscene. It's not faster at that point. Like, if you're a few seconds in, oops, I forgot to reset, click. But waiting until the cutscene's almost over is like just... It's just adding more cutscene on top of the cutscene you've already watched. So, I don't know if... I'm pretty sure Dango's PV doesn't do fast swimming. It might. But I don't know if he does it now. I guess we're gonna find out. And by right now, I mean soon. Few warps back and forth there for Storm. No, not right now. Just watch Falcon. Falcon has an input display. I mean, everything needs one. TBH. Because that way people can specifically look for it instead of just looking for someone who happens to have an input display. However, I just haven't bothered because I don't know how to do it properly. And Dango goes so far close, or hugs the wall so far. Okay, Dango isn't doing fast swimming. For sure. Then again, neither is TSR, so... Dango surfaces. He's looking a little close. Alright, and he's on his way out of there. Stormed. Swimming a little bit far to the right. I think that was a little too far to the right, but I mean, as long as he doesn't get poked by the eel, he should make it up. It'll be a lot closer, though, than it was for Dango. Sort of. Even though he had more health. Dango did swim closer to the ledge. Alright, so yeah, Dango best possible time showing 46:27, and TSR showing best possible time 45:40. So it's still really sus looking. Like, really sus. Like, I have a feeling, like, either we're gonna see, like, a massive, massive PV, or Dango's gonna show us why his Hag 1 is so terrible. It's gonna be one of the two. Like, I can't imagine anything else. Maybe both. I don't know about that. It won't be so massive if, ooh, that's bad. Ooh, Klungo didn't jump. I thought Klungo was 100% gonna jump there for Dango. Alright, Stormed with a nice green potion. We'll catch up some time. Oh, this is bad. Spray and pray. Works every time. Yeah, Storm got pretty lucky there. And off Klungo goes. Oh, giving him a push. Oh, just barely missed him though. Alrighty. Tag one time for both of them. I mean, I guess Storm still has to get through this Janjo's cutscene. Gotta make it out without a bonk. Pause champ. I didn't commentate or curse that. I really didn't. It was fated. It was fated to happen. Two bonk. I don't know which one of them bonked before. I might not have been paying attention. Or I was and I brought it up, but then I just forgot. Was foretold in the stars, the run of all time. Oh, for sure. I mean, at least, Storm, you've stayed really consistent. Since Prison Compound. Like I see, you know, after Klungo 2 it was plus 112 and Enter GGM from Prison Compound was plus 108, so it stayed very similar. It's just that before Enter Prison Compound, it was, or Enter GGM, sorry. You know, Enter Prison Compound was a plus 21.8, so Only lost 47 seconds to code. It's not that bad. Alright, off we go. After a short sponsorship break here. I'm not sure what aim Dango uses, because again, Dango hasn't really streamed ever for like over a year, so I'm sure the Hag one is... Uh-oh, we got more top frames going on for Dango. Okay, we're back. Sort of. Again, their streams are a little bit desynced. TSR's video is like a second ahead, so I would have to pause them in order to catch them up for like a second and a half. But I'm gonna wait until Dango's video stops. And I guess I should pause my stream. Oh, no, I would have to pause them too. I just made it worse. I just made it worse for me. Okay, Dango only uses fire eggs, so... I still think we're in for a massive PB, to be honest. Storm's audio's a little loud. Let me turn it down there. Oh, Dango getting sniped. I feel like it would be really good for Dango to use the reticle, but I mean, to each their own. If you're gonna fire at Hag 1 though, you gotta be a lot closer. Just because the further away you are, the harder it is to aim. Especially if you're not using the reticle. However, his aim looks good enough to do the grenade strat. For sure. Just need to get the finger motions. Maybe that'll be something to work up to for the rest of the tournament. Oh, Storm not getting off the drill in time. Or staying up on purpose. I mean, may as well stay up on top of the drill if you're not using grenade strats, TBH. Although I think it's faster to not. I can't remember what was decided a long time ago. And it was a long time ago. Oh, Storm, you can't move on top of the drill. Those mortars are like heat-seeking missiles. We're both on the battery phase now. Same phase, just beginning and the battery phases do last forever though. Dango's got a lot of area to cover there. Oh, accidentally swapped from clockworks to blue eggs. Alright, we got a left battery first runner here. That's the proper way to do it. I'm not sure which way TSR goes, but... Runny waited a really long time before shooting there. Alright, does TSR go for left battery as well? Yep. No one has to get banned today, it seems. That's gonna be a little high, I think. Yeah, Storm, you gotta, or Dango, you gotta aim down a little bit. Oh! Taking a little damage. Alright, second battery going in. I think this is pretty open and shut. Yeah. I mean, if he was that far away, it wouldn't be so bad if Dango was using the reticle. Because at least then you can, like, aim down. Aiming without it from that far away is just so hard. Like, I mean, even if with the reticle it is still kind of hard, but it's like... I mean, I guess Dango does a lot of categories where you don't, like, fight Hag 1. So, yeah, Hag 1 could definitely be practiced a little bit here. Yikes. Come on, Dango, don't die. This is awfully close. Now I see why Dango's time is the time that it is. It's gotta be this shooting so far away, waiting to shoot kind of thing. Alright, 1 health left. TSR close behind. Oh, come on, shooter, shooter! Get her the time! There we go, it's 45-28. A 1.5 second PB. Let's pull it in. Alright, GG's Dango.
Well, that was something.
Yeah, TSR is just finishing up here. And... oh! Time! TSR finishes with a 45-55. Let's go ahead and pull him in. Alright, GG's.
GG's.
Both of you definitely had the runs of all time, for sure. I will say that. You know, Dango...
I apologize to all the BanjoRace viewers for what you all just had to watch.
See, Dango, we spent a lot of the race talking about your last split, because I was, like, looking at your Hag 1 split from Klungo 2, and I was like, how could it possibly be that long? And then I found out why it could possibly be that long. Yeah, you gotta be closer to her when you're shooting your eggs. That's so far away. It's just... Did Dango PB? Yes, Dango PB'd by 2.5 seconds. There was a late split there with a 45-28. Yeah. So Storm, you definitely...
Yeah, about that prison compound code.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was asking.
That cost me the race, so...
Yeah,
much, I think, right?
Yeah, it did. I think you lost 45 seconds there on your splits.
I totally forgot to pull up the fucking doc for the codes, so I had to like quickly go into my Google Docs and like try to find them. Because I thought I opened it up during like that section where you get the waiting boots and get that jiggy.
Yeah.
But I was on the wrong route doc. I was on the like any percent no MT route doc, and I was like crap. I was like starting to freak out, and I had to like go find it because I've been doing a lot of stuff on Google Docs and
yeah, I saw it and I was like, oh man, I was like, I guess Storm hasn't been running this category much, and so just you don't do the prison compound codes, and so I was like, oh no, he doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That was pretty rough.
It was pretty rough. It was pretty back and forth, just because there was one thing after the other from both of you, but then after that, it just, yeah, it just didn't catch up after that. Oh, and thank you, Falcon, for reminding me. Yeah, your JRL puzzle when you didn't reset.
Yeah, about that.
If
So I was just not paying attention. I was watching the BanjoRace like stream,
yeah.
and I guess I just didn't realize that I had to reset. I don't know. That was just really stupid.
If you get that far into the cutscene, just don't reset. Because at that point you've seen so much of the cutscene, and you have to watch the entire intro cutscene when you reset, and so it's just faster to not reset instead of resetting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, resetting doesn't save much time at all. If you've watched more than like 5 seconds of the cutscene, it's just not worth it to reset anymore, or something like that.
That's good to know.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah, Dango, have you ever done Hag 1 with like the reticle aiming?
I messed around with it for a little bit, but I didn't find it to be like much easier or harder than the other way.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, if you're that far away from Grunty, doing just up and down aiming is like just really difficult, just because the smaller movements make you go up way higher, I guess. And I think you only really had that problem right at the end, with missing, because I mean a lot of your aims were like really on par, like to the point where you could probably do grenade quick shotting. But yeah, just being that far into the arena was like ooh. But
I'm actually like, I feel honestly better about that part of the run, although I don't feel great about it, than like the first 35 minutes.
Yeah, I mean the first 35 minutes are definitely like, well, I guess that's everything. But yeah, up until the end of Witchy World is definitely like the hardest part, up until Hag 1. So, I mean, feeling confident about Hag 1 is definitely like, I mean, good, right?
Yeah,
yeah. Another thing to look at for both you guys, I guess, is the fast swimming stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely worth
I just
looking
haven't.
into.
Yeah. I haven't looked into it because you only swim once in the any percent route.
Yeah.
So.
And that's for just Talon Torpedo, right? Oh no, it's not.
I think it's just for the notes in the water. In Pine Grove.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, it would save like maybe a second or less.
Yeah,
Probably
I know,
not
yeah.
even a second. But yeah, I would definitely recommend the faster swimming Dango for JRL. If you do it well,
that's one of the things that's on my like to-do list. I just haven't started. Like, I didn't want to like try it for the first time in a race.
Yeah, do too much stuff. Yeah, the first time I did it, I did it improperly, and I actually ended up not even making it. I just drowned. So yeah.
Yeah, something else is that I think I golded my Witchy World, so that was pretty nice. I think I golded it by like 5 seconds. I'll take that.
Yeah. I saw that you grabbed the note behind the fruity in front of Dive of Death before you run to Dive of Death, instead of grabbing it like on the way to split up.
That guy always gives me problems, so I just get it right away and then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess sometimes the depth perception is kind of hard to see when you jump behind him, and then instead of like sliding into the note, you kind of hit the back of him, kind of thing. Or maybe he'll try like clunking his lever down at you. So I don't know. Whatever's most comfortable.
Yeah.
As long as the tent goes well and the
Yeah, at least the tent went well. I'll take that from the last race with Hag, because that like lost me like 20 seconds or something.
Yeah. Alright, either ways, GG's. Congrats on the W there, Dango.
Thank you.
Hopefully we can see some more good stuff later tonight, 6 p.m. when you race Hag. Asmi versus Amahu Mahaba is happening in an hour from now. So, yeah, tune in for that. And then after that race, I'll be doing the highlights from Booter 3 bracket stage. So that'll be a kind of watch along then. So Yeah, any last things about the race here?
I don't know. Good to be back on the US version of the game.
Yeah. All right.
Can't skip that cutscene.
All right. See you guys later.
See ya.
That's it.